Hello, dear tribe. I wanted to post a video on the way forward for heart-centered people. And I wanted to bring in a little message that I downloaded for myself years ago. And it's something that I actually reflect on every week. And I've been doing that for years. So it has meant a lot to me. And I thought that this could be helpful for our tribe. So these words of wisdom that were given to me, just a spiritual download, are this, and I'll read it twice. You need to allow room for your tenderness. You need to cultivate patience, a mind frame that sees the long-term picture and allows for steady, strong growth. I will read it a second time. You need to allow room for your tenderness. You need to cultivate patience, a mind frame that sees the long-term picture and allows for steady, strong growth. So these words of wisdom have just been invaluable to me with the really huge things that I've done. In 2018, I founded and led Buddhist Project Sunshine, which exposed a global Tibetan Buddhist cult. It exposed the leader as a sexual predator. It was, it's kind of like impossible work, and we did it. So these words of wisdom, they were very helpful in guiding me in my way forward with that. And as well, um, creating a business as a spiritual business coach. It is not traditional. It is not paid employment, like working for an employer. It has been a bold adventure, and that too. These words of wisdom have been so important for me in establishing something that's completely new and very much needed. And I'm helping people to create amazing businesses and amazing lives as spiritual business entrepreneurs. So the first line, you need to allow room for your tenderness. If we are doing something or creating something and we are not allowing room for our tenderness, then whatever it is that we create is not going to have that element of tenderness in it. It's going to be more rigid. It's going to be more hardened. So that's why it's so important that we always remember to allow room for our tenderness. No matter how hard or how impossible something is seeming, it's really important to allow that room for your tenderness. So this is a time when it is important that you are allowing room for your tenderness. And then the second part is you need to cultivate patience, a mind frame that sees the long-term picture and allows for steady, strong growth. I think that as Americans, we kind of have this like, I'm going to, do something amazing right now. And unfortunately, that is a very shadow element of being an American. To truly build something that is of value, we need to have patience, and we need to have a mind frame that is working towards this long-term picture and allowing for the steady, strong growth towards that. It's kind of Peter Pan thinking if we think, hey, I'm just going to suddenly magically make $1 million. you know, there are just, there is a lot of that kind of fictitious element out there that's part of the American dream. um, I think that anybody that has created something that is truly big and truly magical and truly worthwhile, they were grounded and they had patience and they were working towards that long-term goal in a very steady way. So as we, as American people, are looking at creating a great country and being able to clean up this current mess that we have, um, it's really about us raising our own vibration and raising the vibration of our country and making it a country that emanates love. Like that's ultimately what we are wanting to create. And again, these political band-aid approaches, they're not going to work. And what Trump is doing, it's not going to work either. But the grace is that he has activated change. And so now we, as heart-centered people, and for those who identify with this tribe as warriors of peace, we need to sink into that deeper gear that is got a good vision for where we're going, and we are going to take a steady road towards that. So that is what I'm modeling this week with my videos. As you can see, I'm not going to some, emotional, off the handle, whatever kind of place. I am being my regular steady person. And it's because we need to have a steadiness in order to create something great. And I am a really big visionary, and I want for us to create something really great here, of really creating a land of love that can be a beacon of light to other countries. I want that. And I saw that some people that posted on my Monday address on Inauguration Day, some people posted that they're not proud of being American. Well, I haven't felt proud of being American for quite a few years, but at this point, I'm reclaiming my pride, and I encourage you to do that too. So let's do this together. Let's create an amazing wave of change. It's all going to start with us allowing and engaging change within ourselves. It's where it's going to start. So we can do this. We can do it one step at a time, and it will take patience. It's not going to happen overnight. So on that note, I am offering 15-minute empowerment calls to anybody in the tribe who is looking to really step into a rhythm of empowerment, of feeling better about themselves, about being able to clean up messes in your own life, about opening up more self-love, about opening up more self-care, anything that you're wanting to up level. I would be really pleased to explore how I can support you in up leveling and empowering yourself. So this is an opportune time. It is a time of change. And so you can either resist the change, you can go with the flow of the change, and you can direct the flow of your change in the direction of love. So if you'd like to sign up for one of my empowerment calls, please do so. I always welcome meeting my tribe. All right, that's it for today. Have a great day, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.